Weekly update for Friday, November 9th. And I wanted to mention that another Cerebus in Hell comic book does exist, Cerberus in Hell #1. And I thought I would point out the fact that this is the November issue, theoretically in comic stores, November 28th. But you'll notice on the cover it says December, which is kind of cool because that's exactly what it said on the cover of #1 of Cerebus, which it's a parody of Cerberus in Hell. And it's like I say, it's cool that it says December, and it's not cool that it's the November issue. So no November issue of Cerebus in Hell #1s this year, but 2 December issues, and you're quite welcome. Let's see, where we left off with Super Cerebus in World War II. What else we got here? No, we already went through those. Which ones are they? Between the Cracks. Okay, that's one of those. No, it's not Between the Cracks. Between the cracks, you don't fall through, so it's the cracks. But there's a strip in there somewhere. This one, audience participation. Hope some people out there can help me with this. This has been cycling through my post-it notes for a while. Cerebus's idea of virtue signaling. The more I thought about that, the more I went, I'm not sure that Cerebus would even have an idea of what virtue signaling is, but anybody has an idea of what Cerebus would call virtue signaling, please put it in the comments section today, and I'll get somebody to forward that to it. That one I already used. Okay, that's like a collector's item. That's releasing the jobs. That's the photocopier at or the printer at the Kitchener Library when I print out my prayer times for the month and how much money came in on Cerebus downloads, and then you go over and you put 20 cents in the printer machine and select the job and print the job, and it says releasing the jobs. The sky is warming. The sky is warming. FOMO, the fear of missing out space. There's got to be a way that we can monetize the fear of missing out. Tattooed people, you're not allowed to call them tattooed people anymore. They're people of ink. Cerebus is anticipating a major spend to achieve Q2 user growth targets. That would be just odd enough. Anyway, thought showering. That was Chris Selly in the National Post. Thought showering. What is a fact? The unemployment rate in hell, seasonally adjusted. FaceBot, selling fake products to non-existent people for valueless cyber currencies since next year. I think I'm going to be able to use that somewhere. With one of the leaders attempting to pass for comprehension impaired. Well, damn it, it doesn't explicitly say that in the instructions. That was something that I just woke up from a dream and wrote it down. I'm not sure it's actually as funny as I thought it was. Scientific feeling edged lower in moderate trading. Content spend versus marketing. Honor your ancestors by perpetuating your stereotype. Our healing journey. That was one of those. Oh, people really talk that way in this day and age. It's like, you don't find that funny. Our healing journey. That was followed by the man bun space. Reports a 50% drop in math competence from a 2010 high of 70% to a 2017 low of 20%. Think about that one. We must do what the computer tells us to do. It is the only way. And the last one that I've got in this pile of post-it notes anyway is Southerners can no longer call themselves Southerners in the United States. We have decided that that's not a politically correct term. That triggers people if you say Southerner. So we're going to call them Inverto Northerners. Okay, there you go. That's weekly update for November 9th, 2019. We'll see a bunch of you back here for the November 16th weekly update.